We are at a frac site and we're in between stages on a well. We have the Hydro-Bear idling and a 3-bin system that no belts and anything are running. What we're going to do now is we're getting ready to go down hole again and put sand into the blender. So we need to rev up the engine and start all the belts. We have a button called Quick Start that allows you to do that. It'll bring the engine up to 1800 RPM and it will actually start the conveyors. So by me hitting that, you're going to hear the horn honk and you're going to hear some stuff happen. The Hydro-Bear is going to go up to 1800 RPM. Then we're going to get our belt speeds come up. You're going to want to let the belt speeds stabilize before we actually start putting material into the blender. As you can see, the speed of your incline belt is 530. You've got the speed of your belt number 1 at 570. They should stabilize to where the horizontal belt is about 20 feet per minute slower than the incline belt. Once that happens, you have the ability of slowing down your incline. Because we're going down hole at not such a high rate, I'm going to slow that down to about 500. When you do that, your horizontal belt should slow down progressively about 20 feet per minute slower than what you set your incline at. Now that we are ready to put sand into the blender, we're going to choose one of our 3 bins. We're going to draw sand out of bin 3, which is 30-50 regular. We are going to preset our flow rate of how much sand we want going into the blender. So we're going to put 2050 kg per minute into the blender. When you've done that, you haven't actually delivered any sand until you actually turn the material flow on. When you do that, you're going to then see the gate size of your bin number 3 open up based on what your flow rate is set at. We are now having that bin open up to 7.5, 7.6 inches. If you want to increase the rate of sand, you can go to your flow and you can increase, and your gate size will increase. Or you can decrease that rate. If you want to now switch bins and go to another bin, if you switch it with a bin with the same proppant, all you do is tap the bin. It will close the bin you were previously on and open up the new bin to the same flow rate you had it set at. If you go to a bin with a different proppant, it is going to ask you to okay that swap. I'm going to zero the flow right now. And I'm actually going to turn off my material because we actually have proppant in box number 1. So now when I select that, it's going to ask you, are you okay with changing to a different proppant? Yes, I am. And it can now then start delivering out of box number 1, 47. When you're done the complete stage, you've turned off your flow, you've let your conveyor belts completely empty with sand, you can then go in and turn your conveyors off. You can then go to monitor. You can bring your engine down to 800, go back to control, and you're ready now for the next stage to do a quick start.